Hi, beautiful people. I hope you are doing amazing. Patrice and I today are here because you either went to the masterclass but need a little recap of what we talk about, or you couldn't join and still need to know the 5 shifts to make today to accelerate your quantum business growth and increase your impact effortlessly.
Mm.
I am Charlotte Petit Noble. I'm your quantum business growth mindset mastery mentor. And I love, you know me, I love making marketing magic.
And my name is Patrice Craig. I am your accountability and strategy coach. My passion is truly digging into the steps that are going to propel your business forward.
Let's do it, Patrice. You are in the right place if you are feeling stuck and making no progress in your business anymore. If you're exhausted of doing it all for little to no result and you really feel undervalued or underpaid or unseen or unheard, you get caught in the middle of the noise online, what's real, what's not, and you're so overwhelmed that everything that everyone is telling you, you wonder what you do wrong, right? Because you've been doing all of those things, but it's not working for you. Why everybody else is having results that you don't have? What's the secrets, right? Or maybe you're curious about what quantum growth is exactly and how you can apply universal laws to your business growth, to experience that acceleration in your business growth. We are here for you. We're going to talk about the 5 major shifts to make today to experience your first quantum growth tomorrow. All right, let's start with the S. The S is for stand up and stand out. We want you to stand up for your unique vision and your true desire. So it's very important to have either a vision board or a vision statement that really allow you to remember the reason why you're doing and you're taking action daily. When you honor, when you stand up for that unique vision, that's how your special message, unique blueprint, mission, and magical voice comes alive. So that's why it's super important for you to just like honor those dreams, stand up for those dreams, and go out for them. And because you're honoring so much, you will receive so much, love and support from the energy field around you that you will be able to have that stand out message that will attract the people who are meant to work with you, who are meant to encounter you, who are meant to do something with you. So with that remarkable blueprint that you uncover and very singular alignment, that's how you start to design your quantum growth. Anything to add, Patrice, on this one?
No, I feel like you covered that one pretty substantially.
Amazing.
But let's start stepping into honoring and honing your unique set of skills. We want you to support your uniqueness as you stand in it. It is so important to not look at all of the noise that happens to go on around us and really tap into who is your target market. Who do you serve? What are their needs? And how can your unique and authentic skills help you step into the process that will be the CEO of your dreams?
Absolutely agree with that. It is so important because when you honor your skills, you then remember that you're a unique being. And with those unique skills that you have, that's how you stand out for yourself and start to attract the people who vibrate at the same level as you. And of course, like everything, we are human beings and we always are looking for increasing our skills, growing. We always look for more awareness, more consciousness, increasing something in our life. And the best way to accelerate that growth is really like to keep learning and keep growing by honing your skills.
Every step forward is another step closer to your dream.
Absolutely, which have us come to the I letter, which is innovate and implement. And I want you to know, guys, that we don't need you to be Elon Musk. We don't need that next futuristic, great innovation. Absolutely not. Innovation comes from you, things that you haven't done yet, the little tiny things that will make your client or your audience see you in a very different way. The little things that will make you even more stand out from the things that you have to offer into that world, and automatically attract those people to you. But with DI, we have to not forget about the implementation, the integration of the ideas. It's wonderful to have ideas, but what we see a lot, and Patrice, I'm sure you agree with me, is that there is a lot of ideas out there, but not a lot are implemented from impletion to completion. And that's the key. If you never implement your ideas, you will stay where you are at.
Oh, yes, Charlotte, so many times we get stuck in the how. So the ideas may come to us, but then we get stuck in the, well, how am I going to get there? How am I going to do this? That is exactly what we do. We set up those very simple accountability goals that keep you moving forward so that how can be in your rear view mirror.
Absolutely. And the fact that you stay, is that innovation mode and implementing the idea help you stay in the attraction flow and help you stay in the motion. And the motion is so important because by the law of attraction, right? The energy that you push out there, that you put out there is the energy that you getting back. So if there is no motion, guess what? There is nothing comes back to you. So the action is super important. The law of attraction doesn't work without action. We can even call it the law of attraction. So the word action is inside actually the word. So that is a very important point, because I think we get confused, the secrets, the everything, they give you like the what, but not really the how and how to activate that law of attraction. So this is it. You need to take action and implement your ideas. Probably our favorite letter, right, Patrice?
This is my favorite. If you take nothing else out of this time with us, we want you to take this, correct, Charlotte? Please, fuck society's expectations. Forget what hasn't worked. Forget what worked for someone else. Forget all of your boxes and your ideas of what you believe could be possible, and really dig into the thing that makes you unique, makes you amazing, and start to dream bigger than you've ever thought you could possibly dream. That sends the message into the universe that the possibility is there because you've embodied it, you're calling it, you want it to you. Standing up and standing out, honing and honoring your skills, and then ideas and implementation all bring us to this most important lesson. Stand up and stand out for your dream. Right, Charlotte?
Absolutely. And when you have society expectation, you will feel a sense of freedom and you will become unstoppable, because then nothing ever is impossible. And if you remember, like, we have a lot of training together, but I always say, and I'm not the only one, it doesn't come from me, but everything that you can touch, that is tangible right now in this 3D words, started with a thought. And so now you can understand that how, when you have society expectation, you change the type of belief that you have, and you really, start to include even more that everything is possible, that there is no limitation. And it's really like on the spectrum of being a human, you have your human side who's really like looking for problems to resolve, limitations and everything. But when you have society expectation, then you move the spectrum, like the arrow of the spectrum, onto your divine side, the divine side that see all possibilities, all opportunities. And so not only when you face a challenge or a struggle, you won't see what's not possible anymore, but you will see what it's actually possible and what is the situation is bringing you. That sense of freedom only you can choose to have it. So one step closer to becoming more aware of that is to have society expectation, quiet the noise, declutter your mind so that you can hear what's inside you. And the last letter, the T letter, trust yourself, trust the process, trust the progress, and trust the universe. That's probably one of my favorite topic beside the F letter, because I love, like, I don't love swearing, but I love, when it's just checking the IDs. But with the trust, you have to understand that every time you have a dream, every time you desire something, you actually sign a co-creation agreement with life force, the universe, God, the energy field, doesn't matter how you call it, but you sign a co-creation agreement. And inside that agreement, they say you focus on what you can control and you let the rest happen. You allow the rest to happen. The universe will take care of the rest. So when I say, what does it look like, right? To focus on the thing that you can control. Well, I cannot control if I'm going to have like 5 more clients this month, or if I'm going to make 200,000K this month, but I can control the way I show up. I can control the value I share. I can control the way I interact with people. And so that's why I want to focus. I want to be so focused on the present moment that nothing else matter. And that's when you focus on the present moment that you quiet the noise, that you can hear the answer within yourself. So it's really like a matter of really being aware of what you can control and what you can control. And there are things that are helping you move the part faster, such as you control the way you react, you control your emotional channel that you tune in, you control how you feel. Even though you're not aware of it, you are in control, and you always have two choices. The choice of living more on the side of your divine side, or living more on limitation and more on the human side. Patrice, do you have anything to add on this one?
Oh, yes. The very fact that this idea popped into your mind, the very fact that this dropped in and this has become a passion for you, is proof that the universe believes that you can accomplish this dream, this passion, this goal. When you truly step into your own power and you truly embody the fact that this is yours and only you can accomplish it in the way that you've dreamed it up, only then can you truly trust yourself and lean into the process.
This is so good. So we want to ask you a question. It's actually not a question. If you're here, maybe you are ready to get your shift together. And so if you are ready to get your shift together, here's the one thing we want you to remember. It's a very simple graphic, but that's allow you, and I'm going to move us so that we're not on the way. It will allow you to really like remember what we all talk about. We call that the quantum success formulas. And it goes this way. The number one thing that creates your reality is your thought. Your thought is what you think creates how you feel. So then after your thoughts, you create that feelings. You think of something that creates a feeling that is related to that thought that you had. And that feeling and thought will either make you react if it's a low vibe feeling, or act if it's a high vibe feeling. So before you act or react, I want you to check in with your thought to make sure that the origin of the thought, that first thought, is aligned with your future version, is aligned with that version of yourself who already experienced the success that you are looking for right now. So really, like, you have a thought, it triggers some feelings, those feelings make you react or act. Wait a minute, do I want to react and react based on anger and fear, or do I want to change my thought so that I have a higher vibe feeling that will make me align my action with my future self? The action are always going to be aligned with your feelings. So if it's low vibe feeling, you're going to have a low vibe reaction. If it's a high vibe feeling, such as love, abundance, contentment, satisfaction, then you're taking an aligned action. So then the hard work, it's not about posting online all the freaking time. The hard work starts within yourself. You have to work on yourself. And the way you change the thought, it's the little habit that you create in your daily life to refill your cup and to make sure that your thought and your feeling are aligned with your future version of yourself, that will make you act in alignment with the future version of yourself. It's a lot of future version, it's what I'm talking, but I want you to understand how it really goes. Patrice, I know you have a lot to tell about that.
You know, Charlotte, you do such a great job, but at the end of the day, it's so simple. Every morning you wake up and you have the opportunity to decide what the day is going to look like. You can wake up and you can choose to approach your day and approach your dream in a low vibration and not act and not allow the universe to drop in. Or you can choose to wake up every single day with intention. And the intention is always to be one step closer to your dream and to serve your audience in a deeper, more profound way. The choice is truly yours.
And so that's why you absolutely need to make time for yourself, to honor who you are and step outside of your laptop, step outside of your phone, and really like have time for yourself to quiet your mind, because that's pretty much the only way you will be able to control your thoughts in a more intuitive way.
Oh, absolutely.
And
I like
when
to
you
spend
do
10
so,
minutes a day just focusing.
absolutely. And I love to, I'm an early bird. I love to have that 1 hour when I have 1 hour and a half just for myself. And I think sometimes the purpose of, early morning by ourselves is a misunderstanding. People like, okay, they confund, they do like, the direct thing. So you wake up early in the morning, that means you will be successful. And they're like the whole why missing. You wake up early in the morning so that you set yourself for success. And those intentions are then like transmuted into action that will trigger the success that you're looking for. So you still need that middle part. If you wake up in the morning super early with no purpose and no intention behind it, please, by all means, sleep over, sleep in a little bit longer, because you will need that sleep. Before we go, we want to leave you with 3 action steps to take today. Patrice, the mic is yours.
Action 1, we want you to implement one idea that you've been holding off by the end of the week. This one simple action tells yourself, your mind, and the universe that you are ready. You're ready to receive and you're ready to move forward. Action step number 2, we want you to connect with 3 people in an unexpected way that is authentic, meaningful, and has no expectation.
And the reason why we want you to connect with people, and I'm so sorry to interrupt, it's because we are social beings and your business needs interaction. You need clients, you need an audience to spread the love and have a bigger impact. So that action number 2, it's not random. It's really like very intentional.
Absolutely. Absolutely, Charlotte. You never know who you're going to meet. And when you show up in an authentic way, it shows people that you are truly ready to not only take from them and what they have to give, but you're ready to give of yourself as well. You're ready to receive. Step 3, we want you to take action towards your business goals. And that starts with a complimentary mini session with both Charlotte and myself. In that time, we're going to deep dive into your business, into your life, and we're going to set up very simple goals for you to take outside of the call, so that not only are you meeting with us and you're talking with us, but you're actually going to be moving forward and into your dream and your business goals. So find us at bit.ly/Peppy today.
And there will be an application questionnaire for you so that we can prepare that call the best way possible. In any case, we hope this short recap help you to really like start thinking differently and start seeing that there is more than just posting all the time, that just like working all the time. And there is a way that is effortlessly easy for you to accelerate your growth and experience your first quantum growth. We are always here to help you. Peace out. We will see you very soon.